weeks ago, I came out a little too late to start some lettuce and greens and dill. This whole thing where the sunset gets earlier every day messes with me sometimes. I forget to adjust. On this particular evening, I was rushing trying to get my seed tray filled so that I could get all of the seeds started before the sun went down. I was frustrated at myself for heading out too late, and I was even more frustrated at myself for not being organized before heading out. The lower the sun got, the angrier I felt at myself. And that's when I remembered that it's okay to slow down. And it's a lesson that I've learned at least 100 times in my life, and I am sure that I will learn it many, many more times. In fact, it's such a persistent lesson in my life that I got a reminder tattooed on my hand. So I slowed down, and when I took my time filling those cells, I enjoyed the texture of the dryish soil and the feeling of it falling through my fingers. I think I only got one variety of lettuce planted after I accepted that I could finish the following day. 24 hours wasn't much of a delay considering how long I'll be eating from these plants. There's a song by East Forest called 10 Laws, and it's 10 laws for life, and the last one is always rest whenever you can. Always rest whenever you can. That's something I need to keep in mind, especially now being fall into winter, and now being about to move. Rest whenever I can, because rest will be rare for a while. In the gardens, this is a slower time too. Less sun means less growth. Tender plants die off. Some plants go dormant. And a few brave ones hang around to remind us that life continues. Chickens lay less. Bugs hide. Some animals even hibernate, all saving energy for the spring. We're meant to slow down too, to rest whenever we can. That's not something that modern society or capitalism supports. Respecting our body's needs is out of fashion, to the extent that some consider taking rest as a sign of weakness. But nothing really grows or heals well without rest. Plants kept under 24-hour light will struggle. Pushing ourselves to do too much, too fast, all the time will eventually lead to breakdown or burnout or meltdown. Trust me. I am applying self-regulation and accepting feedback. So I am learning once again to slow down, to rest whenever I can, to store up my energy, my spoons, my prana for the wildly busy season ahead.